Good morning and Jai Hind students. I am Kanchan here, your English teacher. This time I have taken the topic analytical paragraph. So here I will tell you what is analytical paragraph and how it is written. So first, analytical means something that has been analyzed by the reader, and the reader who is going to write analytical paragraph is given a data, a graph, maybe outline, maybe graph or table, chart, anything can be there, and then the students have to read it carefully and analyze it carefully, actually what has been given in this, and on the basis of the given data and information you have to write down a paragraph. So here an analytical paragraph is a form of descriptive writing which is written on the basis of a given chart, graph, data, outline, clues, table, etc., etc. So it is clear here. It requires analysis and comparison of the given information, facts, drawing conclusion. You have to draw the conclusion also based on the given data. Now its format. So it concludes three parts. It shall be divided into three parts. It means data means format includes three parts. First is introduction, and second is body of the paragraph, and third is conclusion. Means first you have to write a line about, like introductory line about the topic that you are going to describe on the basis of the given data, graph or map, whatever is there. And second thing is their body of the paragraph. In the last you make conclusion, means you conclude it, actually what has been given and what is there in conclusion. Then here are few useful tips for writing an analytical paragraph. First is here the chart given above. You can start with these lines, like the chart given above describes. Next, the table suggests. The line graph shows. The data given provides information about, and the pie illustrates etc. Means you can start like this about the analytical paragraph you are going to write. So it includes three parts. Then what does analytical paragraph do? What is its purpose? So it describes the given chart, data, graph, etc. It should be brief, having complete information. It should state facts provided by the data, graph, etc. And you have to mention its figures, quantities appropriately. Use the same tense throughout the paragraph, and no personal observation should be there. And then it must be written in passive form, describing in passive form as it has been given, it has been shown in this way, and it must be including 100 to 120 words. Then organize informations properly after analyzing the data, graph that has been given in question paper. And for conclusion, you have to use overall, therefore, subsequently, in a nutshell, like this. And in this way you can write the correct form, and in this way you can write analytical paragraph in the best way. See the example as it has been here given a graph, and it is the following data shows that death due to violence has considerably increased during recent years. So it has been given years wise. See here, 1990 it is here, 1995 it has been increased, in 2000 it has been increased, and it has been increasing day by day. So you have to write down according to the year and its increasing level. Okay students, thank you and Jai Hind. I hope you would have understood well. Thank you and Jai Hind.